literally anything I'll talk about, you just find a way to switch it around and talk about yourself.
The year is 2025. An independent game studio named Fumi Games, or Fumai Games, that started out in animation all the way back in 2008 have come together to create a Metroidvania investigation game that mixes the cartoon essence of early cartoons in every aspect with the straightforward, intense action gameplay of Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. This unity of juicy details are packed into this new title releasing this year called Mouse P.I. for Hire. Published by Playside Studios, this title is a gritty and noir-filled single-player FPS shooter that draws its inspiration from 1930s cartoons. Your role in this world is a private detective that's navigating a noir city filled with gangs, mobs, and all kinds of creatures lurking on the dark side of the city. Fueled by an itch for justice in a city that's comfortable in its own chaos and corruption. I'm not gonna lie, this game is right down my alley of interest. Because of its 1930s influence, I think it has something different for all types of players due to its noir setting, the Doom-inspired type of gameplay, and also the investigative storyline. The trailers here that have been released don't give away too much, which I appreciate because I like to be surprised during the gameplay, not before it's even out. As you can see here from some of the cover art, it has a similar look to Cuphead, which I personally really like because that game was a lot of fun and very hard. The trailers show off some interesting gameplay where you can swing off of hooks with your tail since, you're a mouse. I forgot to mention, it seems you get to collect baseball cards throughout the game, which I'm not a huge fan of baseball, but I do love collectibles throughout the games I play. Lastly, I can't forget to mention that this game will also have boss fights. That's so cool to see because I initially assumed it would focus less on the gunplay aspect and more on investigation. So seeing gameplay of the boss fights mixed with the fun movement and the use of the environmental tools around the map was a nice and very welcome surprise. So with all that being said, I hope some of that, if not all, sounds interesting to you all because I'm pretty hyped for this game and would love to share that excitement with you guys down in the comments. Side note, for the ones that are excited like me, apparently it's already up for wish listing on Steam, which is awesome, and it is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and the Switch. Huge thanks to everyone at Fumi Games, which I hope I said that right at the beginning. I just wanted to do a nice little cinematic intro, and I think I'm saying it right. So if I'm not, correct me in the comments. And another thanks to Playside Studios for sharing so much information so that I can make this video covering the game. And here's to hoping I can cover more in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one.